Y'all already know it. We locked in. What up? What up? What's up to the peoples, man?
We
This is
locked in, man. What's good, man? How y'all doing out there? Shout it out, man. We're shaking with it, Mikey. What's good, man? Talk about it, man.
YouTubers trolling other YouTubers, man. This is the Clout Chasers edition, bro. You heard?
Ooh wee, man.
We
Come
are
on, man.
chasing clout at an all-time high on YouTube. You heard?
Come on, y'all, man. Pull up, man. Pull up, man. We want to talk to y'all tonight, man. We got some stuff we need to talk about. Get some
They
stuff
are
off our
chasing
chest.
clout at an all-time high on YouTube, man. And we really need to sit down and discuss this. You know what I'm saying? Only from the perspective that we locked in can do it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. It's some things we need to discuss. We're gonna definitely get it off our chest. Come on, y'all pulling up, man. Make sure y'all come in here, hit that like button. Definitely, if this is your first time pulling up, man, hit that subscribe button and share it with somebody, man, who you can gain some benefit from, man. Don't come up in here if you ain't hitting that like button, man. Please, man. If you trolling, then come on up in here, man.
This is for you. This is for you, the trolls. If you trolling, this one's for you. You heard?
Queens get the money, long time, no cash. Caught up in the
trolling. You already know, Big Cat. What up? Salute, man.
Big Cat. What's good? Daryl Carr, see you in the building. The old man Junior.
What
up? Yo, this dude think he Apollo Creed, man. The old man Junior. Yo, you hear me?
Yo, man. Stop it, man. I'm just in the crib, just chilling, bro. Inside. This inside wear right here, bro.
Yeah,
Stop.
see,
you ain't say nothing to Hugh Hefner. That's why I'm be talking about this YouTube trolls, man. Y'all ain't saying nothing to Hugh Hefner, but he had his robe on. Every time you seen him outside, he had a robe on. Inside, he had a robe on. Stop it, man.
Hold on, old man Junior. You right. The Vincent the Chin Gigante from the Genovese family was walking around Manhattan with a robe on too. So
straight up. So stop it. You know what I mean? That's right, old man. You hear me? Black. You see it. You already know. Just fooling.
No, he's not the black. He's not the black playboy. He the black Hugh Hefner, Genovese crime family boss, sexy model, Jeezy in the face type dude. You feel what I'm saying?
You killing me with that Jeezy stuff.
Hope it's something sad. What's good, man? How you been, man? Jose Montalvo. If y'all pulling up, hit that like button, man. Get them likes up in the building.
You said that Jeezy stuff. It's funny that you say that. You know, dudes actually told me, like, yo, you can really get the bag off playing Jeezy, yo. Like, I'm like, stop it, bro. They said, look at what's the dude name? I think his name is the dude that Durkio or some stuff that be playing Dirk. He looks just like little Dirk. Perkio. I don't know that dude name, but he's like a fake.
Put me on the spot. You know, I don't know nothing about
like a fake,
none of this.
He's stuff. Like a fake. He's like a fake little Dirk. He looks just like little Dirk.
Okay.
But
come on, you know Vincent had them fooled for years, man. He definitely had them. Come on, man. He was walking around Manhattan with the robe on, talking to himself, pissing on the floor, but behind the scenes sending all type of hits and yo, the chin he was about that smoke.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, man. So we got some stuff we need to talk about. It's a lot going on. Just a whole different perspective. We want to kind of like, you know, give you guys a different way of seeing things. You know, we locked in. Those of us that we locked in, we always trying to, you know, we're not trying to change your mind. We're not trying to indoctrinate you, but we do want to give you a different perspective so you can walk away and be like,
something to think about.
Now, hold on. I need to think about what Mo and Mikey said, because what they did say kind of sounded a little suspect, because we seeing suspect behavior. So it's just, you know, we want to put things into perspective, right?
So let's set it off like this.
Yeah.
Last night I was watching YouTube on a late night. I was watching a live. You know, I'm also a consumer. Now, I'm not just a producer. I'm a consumer. I love watching YouTube. I love tapping in with different guys, you know, giving my perspective, being in the chat. I'm just like y'all guys. You know what I'm saying? I do that. So I seen some disturbing things last night. You know what I mean? The channel that I was watching, there was I'm not putting a name out there because I'm not clout chasing. I could have put people's names in the titles. I'm not doing it. I'm really trying to keep this general. Me and Mo, we trying to keep this just general. But it is disturbing. So I was watching the show and I seen, you know, they had a nice panel, and I seen a woman up there saying that somebody that has been trolling her. She has a stalker that's also a YouTuber. Followed her to her place of business, took pictures of her, and then made a, I guess, showed the pictures and made a blog. Like, see, I could have slapped your head off. You know what I'm saying? I could have did you dirty. You up here talking all this nonsense. Look, you ain't even ready. You see what I'm saying? Of course, we don't want to see nothing like that go down. But from what I know, from what I'm hearing, that they both been trolling each other for months. And the dude in question, he trolled a lot of us. He trolled me before. I didn't even pay this guy no attention. I never responded because he's really a nobody. But they were really going back and forth. There's a lot of going back and forth. I unsubscribed. I used to be watching them, but I unsubscribed because I seen their content was only them just trolling and arguing with each other for like months. So I'm not with that. I don't even want to hear that. I don't want to see that. So my thing is, or our thing is, from the perspective that we coming to, if you continue to troll people like that, you have to expect, for one, when you're going back and forth with somebody like that on YouTubers, when there's two YouTubers going back and forth, it's who can do the worst. Look, we just had Hassan in China up here. Their rhetoric back and forth got, worse and worse. Families, they said they would do things to each other. If you'd have said that in my face, I'd have did this. If you'd have said it, you see what I'm saying? And some people, we have seen YouTubers actually get into fights in the street. We have seen dudes get robbed, dudes get patted down and made to apologize on camera. So a lot of this stuff that happens on YouTube, it can really affect you in your real life. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's something that we need to consider, and especially when you're a troll. Like, if you're a troll, what you expect? You think everybody is just gonna have that and just see you and know where you at, and nobody's gonna pull up on your doorstep? I mean, you gotta expect more. You gotta expect for somebody. It's a whole world of YouTubers. You don't know. People got checkered backgrounds. Some guys was like, they on YouTube now, but they was on a whole nother time in their lives, and they was on a whole different time. So you don't know no telling what these guys do. A lot of guys that were YouTubers are back in prison for all kind of different things. You see what I'm saying? So that's something that I really had to come into address, because you can't expect to be trolling everybody and keep trolling people for months and months and months. And that's a form of harassment, and that's a form of bullying as well. You can't expect for somebody to everybody going to continuously take that and know where you at. But Mo, what you got to say about that?
So the first thing I want to do is I want to define what a troll is, man. Like, I think we need clarity regarding that, because sometimes the lines can be blurred, and what one person's perspective and definition of something is might not necessarily be what our perspective and interpretation of or definition of what something is. So I think we need to define these terms. Like, what is a troll? Is a troll simply just somebody who is following you, harassing you, trying to put you through difficult situations, either through speech, actions, etc.? Is a troll just simply somebody who, when you come on live, they're saying things in your chat, or all of the above, right? I think if we can have a clear definition of what trolling is, it can kind of help us get a better understanding of the behavior of trolling, right? So we see all day long that YouTube has become, we're not even talking about a space where you're actually learning something. It's not, you can forget that, right? Forget the fact that we all have platforms. We can use this as an opportunity to gain something from it. It's now has gotten to the point where everybody can just simply say something about the next person, and it doesn't appear as if it's quote unquote trolling. But the reality is that it's trolling. It's trolling. People are saying things offensive against other individuals. They trolling them. They making episodes after episodes after episodes after episodes about individuals with their names in the titles, saying disrespectful stuff, going back and forth. It has become the climate, the culture of YouTube.
Putting people's family in the videos, pictures of people's families up here, kids, all kind of stuff.
This is trolling 101. This is what trolling is in my definition, right? Where there is no content creation, something that you can really be stimulated mentally from. It's all about putting each other down continuously. It's the culture of trolling, right? But then you got those individuals who might not necessarily have pages, who are just putting stuff in the chat all day long. All you see is stupid stuff being stated, this, that, whatever the case may be. Different forms. It's like different levels, different versions. Level 1, level 2, level 3.
These YouTubers are going and trolling in people's chats too. I've seen
no question about that. No question about that. The other thing about trolling is that trolling is not based on the truthfulness of your statements or your comments. It doesn't matter if what you say is the truth or not. The fact of the matter is that a troll is going to say something even if it's a lie. They don't care about any of that. They're just going to say something that's offensive, that's a lie, that's going to get people to respond to it. They're going to continue to harass you over and over again. But there's consequences to trolling. We just seen it with the example that you just described. Not everybody's going to accept you trolling. So you can play the game for a little minute, but sometimes that stuff can catch up to you. Because you got to remember, although individuals have reformed, some individuals have reformed themselves, not everybody has got to that point of reformation. Some individuals is going to take it to another level. So you got to be able to distinguish between who you trolling, who you getting up into a chat just saying stuff, because individuals will still try to holler at you. Don't get it twisted. Trolling comes with a serious price. So be mindful of trolling. And if you one of those individuals out there who has a page and all you do is troll on your page all day, at some point there's definitely going to be a clash between individuals, and it might not end well for you. That's a fact.
But we know, we have seen people with, like, the short time that we've been involved with YouTube, I have seen dudes put dudes' names in a comment in their titles 20, 30, 40 times. And that's light. 20, 30, 40 times is a lot of times to talk about one person, bro. I have seen that, bro. I have seen that. And like I said, we also seen dudes going to dudes' houses, dudes pulling up at dudes' cribs, dudes putting dudes' information on the internet, dudes getting ran down on one way or another. And some dudes actually fighting. I seen also Borsley have a fight up here with Ice Corleone. We seen China. I don't know if it was trolling, but we seen China and AD have a fight. YouTubers. We seen, and this is the fights that we have seen, that we know about. You know what I'm saying? That were on, they posted them on YouTube or went live during the fights. You know what I'm saying? Or talked about them afterwards. 1090 Jake had a fight with somebody in Boston. I don't know if it was YouTube trolling or what the story was, but I know they were both YouTubers. So you know it could get dangerous, man. It can get dangerous for you, especially if you're around and people know where you at. That's why a lot of these dudes that are trolls are nowhere to be found. They don't live, they don't be around, they don't live, because Mo always talks about the people he see in his community when he's around the streets. I see people all the time because I always got a hood love hat on. You know, people see me all the time, like, yo, what's up, Mikey B? Yo, we locked in, right? Yo, that's my joint. So it's different, you know what I mean? But it could get dangerous, and that a woman that was going back and forth with this dude that I was talking about that I seen last night, she's today she said she was going to put an order of protection out against them, and you know, she's going to I guess kind of press some type of charges to get at this kid, you know what I mean, to get at this dude, you know what I'm saying? It's dangerous, man.
And see, that's what I'm talking about, right? So you don't have no problem trolling somebody, but when that smoke come to your door, now you want to go to the authorities. You dig what I'm saying? So listen, and this is exactly what I'm saying about this stuff. This stuff is not a game. You can't open your mouth up or type some words onto a screen thinking that somehow a person is not gonna take that a certain way and feel some way about that. Some people take that to heart and be like, yo, you know what? When I see this person, I'm gonna do something to them. Like for real. Like we all know individuals that you can't even slight them in the least fashion, right? So just mentioning individuals on these little platforms, it sound all good, but individuals is doing that from the comforts of their home. Individuals would never do that in your space. All right. But individuals is living in all these random spaces all over the place, operating in their little studios and their little cubby holes in the closets of their homes. No, for real, right? And individuals is basically disrespecting each other, knowing under any other circumstances in real life, you would never be doing that like that. Like, I mean, when are you just randomly walking up to people in the street you don't know? Because technically, people are really strangers on these platforms.
That's true.
We don't know. I mean, for the most part, we know each other. And I don't think that there's, I mean, outside of like Gilly, Wallow, a lot of these individuals, Mikeys, don't know each other. They don't have relationships with each other outside of just meeting each other at this point in their lives. They don't know each other. There's nothing there. It's all optics. It just looks like it's, camaraderie and all that. But the reality is that, nah, bro, look, you can't do that to everybody. You can't talk like that to everybody. You dig what I'm saying? So I think that individuals made it comfortable for them to come to these little spaces and have mastered the art of trolling. So trolling don't even look like trolling no more. It just look like, yo, son is putting out content on their page, or
that ain't content,
or this female is putting out content on her page because, the reality is that she's creating mad havoc. And then when that smoke come to your door, now you want to bring the authorities. Don't go to the authorities, because if you was really about that life, you should have been able to back up all that troll stuff you was talking about. You dig what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, that stuff catch up to you. Ignorance is going to continue to get more ignorance. You know what I mean? You can't indulge or dwell in the land of ignorance expecting for something good to come out of that. It's not gonna work like that. It just doesn't work like that.
And the woman in question, she was saying basically, I was listening, and she was saying basically like, yo, because she was on somebody else's platform, a dude's platform. And I guess the dude was going at him too. They all was going at it. So she like, yo, he would have never pulled up on you like that, but he pulled up on me. Why is a dude just randomly pulling up on you? Obviously, you going back and forth, and it's going to be one up. Who could do the next worst thing to who? Who could post their kids? Who could post a family? Who could say the craziest thing on YouTube to go viral? And everybody's not going to have that. It's going to come at a price. You see what I'm saying? I just want to give, people a word to the wise, like stop trolling people. Make some real content. You know what I'm saying? Make some real content, or get off YouTube and get a job. Get a job. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with working. I work, Moshe work, we work. We come on YouTube and do our little thing as well. But if you can't create no content, you got to talk about dudes every single day, then you're not really a content creator. You're not even a content creator. A lot of people talk about other YouTubers. And I'm not saying something that's big in the news that you can't talk about every now and then, because we always talk about viral news. For instance, Sunday, me and Mo talked about China Mac and Hassan. We happened to know them, China Mac through the streets, and Hassan from the internet. And we got real contact with these guys, so we can call them up and say, hey, we doing this piece on y'all. What's up? It's a little different. Before I did the show with China Mac, I sent it to him and let him know what I was doing. You see what I'm saying? So it's a little different. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with talking about content that's on the internet. But when you start putting somebody's name in your title every day and just ridiculing them, disrespecting their families, disrespecting their livelihoods and their lives, and talking about them, then it's gonna be, I mean, it's only a certain time where you're gonna pick the wrong person, and somebody's gonna want to do that next level up. All right, she did that, I'm gonna do this. Or he did that, all right, I'm gonna do this. I know where this person's at, I know where that person's at, and this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but that's my point. The people that's doing that, bro, people is not around. Like, I mean, no disrespect. Like, I'm just being honest, Mikey. I know you up top right now in the Q's, and I know you definitely in the hood. And even when you come down to the city and stuff like that, you make your rounds and stuff like that. But bro, I'm not claiming like I'm in the streets like a, you know, like the grit and the grind, but I'm making my rounds and I'm seeing people, and I'm bumping into people. I'm seeing and bro, I'm not seeing other YouTubers in the streets.
I bumped into a YouTuber up here, Supreme Radio. Shout out to Supreme Radio. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Supreme Radio. I bumped into Supreme Radio out at a party.
But
he recognized me. But I'm what's up?
Yeah, but I'm not bumping into I'm not bumping into the crowd of individuals who are engaged in this practice of trolling. You know, individuals like in the chat, people are coming in with these pseudonyms, not even their real names. Like when you look at my name, My name is my name, right? So I'm not coming up under a pseudonym. When you see me, this is who you see. You're gonna see me, the person, the name. You know, there's no nicknames, there's no taglines, there's no hashtags. It's so, you know, you're getting, and I realize that these virtual realities have given individuals a platform where they can become whatever it is that they want to be, and they're not even being their true selves.
That's true.
So nobody is when you bumping into them, individuals might be like, yo, man, you know that. Yo, my name is freaking Jeremy. My name is Jeremy Fisher, man. You know, I'm not even, because up on here it might be yo pop goose, like yo pop goose. Son is about that smoke, but you see him in the street, it's just like, nah, there's Jeremy. You know, hey guys, I didn't mean any harm to anyone. I was just, it's just YouTube, man. It's just all fun and games. And it's like, nah, it's not all fun and games. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's not all fun and games. Dudes want to. Now dudes want to see something done to you because, you got to remember that, you got to remember people have their own feelings and their own way of kind of looking at things, right? And nobody don't really know a lot of stuff. So everything is entertainment. Everything is, laughy, jokey, eeky, ooky, that type of vibe. But individuals probably never even been through that type of stuff before. Dudes is like, oh, hold on, this dude playing that life. Okay, yeah, no doubt. We gonna holler at boy. And people think it's a game. It's not a game. It's not a game. So to your point about the female who now then went to the police, it's because she wasn't about that smoke.
I mean, I don't know if she actually followed through with that today. As of last night, she was saying first thing in the morning, I am going to put an order of protection on him. And now he can figure this out with the police or because he's been harassing me. I fear for my life. This is what she was saying on the live.
So you and this is why I'm saying, right? And I think now I think that's a losing battle for her because now a person could then use that against her. Who did I harass? Oh, he took photos of me. What are you talking about? I have 40 videos where you've been harassing me for 40 videos. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the reality is that you can make these claims that, you've been harassed, but is not your trolling some form of harassment as well?
But I think trolling is an internet form of just bullying. Harassment is bullying. If you make all them videos about somebody, bro, that's a level of bullying. I'm not saying, we're not kids and we're not young, or all of us are not too young. Some of us are of age, we all mature, or some of us are mature, but that becomes a form of bullying. If you keep harassing somebody, it's harassment, it's bullying or harassment. We call it trolling on YouTube, but it becomes harassment or bullying. Like you constantly, and everybody has a point where they're going to get fed up at. Everybody has a point where they're like, yo, this is going to stop. You know what I'm saying? One way or another, they're going to stop doing this. You know what I mean? And I could see that. And I've seen it happen too many times on YouTube. So just a warning, like, stop it, yo. Because, if he did do that, I don't know if he did it or not. But I know this. If he did that, if he actually went to her place of business and took pictures of her videos or whatever coming in and out, then he could have did whatever. He could have did something else. You see what I'm saying? So you got off light if you've been beefing with this guy back and forth and, it just came out of that with some pictures of you going in and out of your residence or going in and out of wherever. You see what I'm saying? That should be an alarm bell, a caution sign for you and others to leave people alone. Like, make some real content, leave people alone. You know what I mean?
I think what we haven't seen is this YouTube world get out of control yet. I don't think we haven't had one of these yet. Yes, John. This is Jonathan Rodriguez, and we're standing in front of the restaurant where such and such, he was shot multiple times in the face. And this allegedly began from a dispute or a trolling incident on the common YouTube site. We haven't seen that yet, right? So it's all smoke and mirrors now. Everything's about entertainment, right? But until you hear it, like, oh shoot, some went all the way out to look for the person and finish them. You're like, yo. So that's the part that people don't, that we're forgetting, that coming from where we come from, living the life that we lived, I'm always mindful of certain values and respect and honor and always respecting the process, giving people what they're entitled to, because you don't know who people are. You don't know the things you say, how it could impact them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't really, Mikey, these relationships, people don't know each other. So to somehow get the impression that it's all right to be offensive and disrespectful, you denigrating people, like that's all right, bro. That's just not all right to be doing. You dig what I'm saying? Like when you authentic, you stand up. I don't have to convince anybody of how much another individual is not real. And I don't have to convince you that I'm real. I ain't gotta be standing up here every episode. Yeah, I'm this. I'm not doing that. It's not doing that. You dig what I'm saying? But an individual who is standing on those principles, you can't do that to them without them feeling a certain way. Without them feeling like, yo, all right, you're right, this individual crossed the line. You know what I mean? And I'm going to take it to another level. You dig what I'm saying? Because, I mean, bro, I'm just being honest, right?
We hear that talk though up here. We hear dudes like, yo, when I see you, you put my kids up there, I hear this. This stuff.
Yeah, we hear it. We hear it.
I hear this stuff right now. So it's not like, I don't know if it's empty. I don't know if it's empty. I don't know if it's full. I don't know if they're really serious or if they just, behind the scenes, like, yo, you go in, I'm gonna go in, and we gonna get these views up. I don't know if it's that, but I have heard some people up here like, yo, yeah, you already know what it is. You did this, that, and the third. You violated. When I see you was up, you know what I'm saying? I heard that up here.
Yeah, we've heard it before. Crocodile Dundee basically said, nah, there's a prison YouTuber that got killed trolling, Spanish dude. I forget his name. He was on lockdown 23-1. I'm sure that there have been, and thank you for that for your input. And I'm not saying that there hasn't been any cases. I'm just saying that personally, Mikey and myself, we don't know of any cases like that. And just for the record, we Locked In are not in the business of promoting any violence or anything like that. What we are saying is we putting things into perspective. In fact, we would actually love that there's more content creators so that we can kind of learn more from, yo, you know what? I get that, and I do. My point is this though, right? And for the record, I think that it's important we say this because sometimes, man, things can get out of hand, and you got to be able to envision that before it even happens. But that's just my opinion, though. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, but like I said, it's nothing wrong with talking about viral moments on YouTube, other YouTubers, or what's trending. If it's for their demise or for their bad, it might be good, it might be bad. It might be funny. You know what I'm saying? It's a level of entertainment up here. But when you continuously for months, put people's names in your title and talk about people, the same people for months, every day, that's like you on harassment. You harassing, you bullying, and especially like somebody said in the chat, if you're lying, you're not even telling the truth, or you talking about people's families and you posting pictures of them every day, every single day. I have unsubscribed from people because of that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear that. Who wants to hear that? Every single day, you talking about the same person every single day. Who want to hear that? I know I don't.
Yeah, me neither. I think, it has to say enough is enough. But don't get me wrong. I think there is a space for entertainment where you can crack, like you can have
Yeah.
that time to like laugh and joke and to sit back and just be, just like, oh yo, this is crap. I do think that there is a space for that. But like sometimes when it's hard to sift through the truth from falsehood, and you're kind of losing sight of what the bigger picture is. It's like when you can kind of delve into, you can kind of lose yourself in this YouTube stuff if you're not careful. And I just want to put that out there that you got to be very, very careful. You have to be very careful. So it is hard to distinguish between that, man. Yo, shout it out, man. Rich Mindset TV, man. You already know Joey P, man. Shout it out, my brother.
Salute OG Sonny Blanco. What up, Sonic? What up?
Sonny Blanco in the building. Salute, man. What's
So
the deal,
if y'all
bro?
want to pull up, yo, we ain't gonna be here too long. We got a few more minutes. If y'all want to pop out, Sonny, P, y'all could. We got the link is in the chat. Oh, no, that's not the link. Don't hit that one. It's an old link. You're gonna go back to the past. You hit that one. That first link is no good.
Yeah, but so Mikey, I think that overall, personally, I think man, that tea smell mad good. So, I kind of feel like it's only a matter of time before something gets out of control. And where wisdom comes, with wisdom based on my experiences and what I've been through, and I'm sure you can attest to this as well. As I get older, I'm trying to avoid conflict. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not trying to prove how authentic or real or, oh, son get busy. I don't care. Like, don't care about that, right? I'm just being honest. I don't care what you think. I don't care how you think. I don't care. None of that matters to me anymore. Because as you get older, when you've been through stuff and you know how easy it is to not be here, you try to minimize it. You're like, you know what? And I don't want no smoke. Yeah, I don't want no smoke. I'm married. I got a family. I got things I'm trying to do. So I'm not trying to get caught up in stuff. See, before, when you're younger and you're not thinking about your actions, of course, nothing matters anymore. Of course, your family don't matter no more. If you dead tomorrow, yeah, you was living that life. That's how you went out. All right. But as you get older and you've been through, heartache and pain, you put your family through heartache and pain, and your loved ones have high expectations of you. They're like expecting for you to be responsible. They're expecting for you to keep working hard so that, collectively y'all can work towards a shared goal or shared goals together. You don't have that luxury no more of being irresponsible. You can't think selfishly no more. So for me, I understand that something seemingly innocuous or harmless on YouTube can get out of control. I know that. I'm like, hold on, son said what about something? I'm like, oh, he shouldn't have said that. Such and such said what? I'm like, oh, they bugging. Yeah, I'm like, oh, they did what? Sometimes I hear this stuff. I'm like, what happened? I'm like, on TV? Oh, they wilding. So I gotta really, really, for me, put things into perspective and try to remove myself. So that's why you kind of see me remove myself. And I'm like, nah, this is getting on a whole different level because, Mike, it's just, so it's just like, those that know, right? Like, if you know, you know. Yeah, but go ahead though, bro.
Yeah, bro, but it's they got some stuff coming their way. This is not the last thing we're gonna hear. I hear other people making threats up there. There was people up there tonight going back and forth. I heard a few dudes. I ain't even talking about fake accounts. I'm talking about YouTubers that we know that be up here every day. They got big platforms. Some of the biggest platforms on YouTube. You know what I mean? And they're using them as bully pits to bully people. That's not going. That's not going to last too long. You know what I'm saying? People gonna, you're gonna hear about more stuff like this. We're gonna hear about more stuff like this, and it's gonna be more problems. But I would just say, I would just say this, man. We all grown. We're gonna do what we like. We're gonna do what we want to do. Just if you're gonna do that, just be prepared, man. For what's gonna come with that. And I would say don't. I would just say stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? And really create some content. Really get onto some stories. It's a lot of big stuff in the news. There's a lot of stuff that's going on all the time that people can talk about. And I'm not talking about you know, if you hear we locked in, Mo sends me videos all the time of people clipping our stuff and using our stuff and talking about our stuff. People we never, not even people that we ever deal with, people that's not even in our zone of YouTube, right, Mo? It's the way they did it. They used it the right way to talk about certain things and topics that's going on. And some, you know, we have viral moments, just like everybody else. We were a part of viral moments. So yeah, you could talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But when you start harassing people daily and putting people in your comments every day, and you know, it starts to be a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I could take a lot of stuff. You know, Mo could take some stuff, but other people, they might can't take it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things. I responded to a few things on YouTube. Some people I never responded to. I heard a lot of different stuff on YouTube about me. I didn't respond to all that stuff. It's a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of other dudes just seeing that I responded. See, they trying to get lit. They trying to get their views up. So seeing that you responded and you might be a hot topic or a hot name right now, and you responded to somebody else, that's going to make more people even talk about you and troll you so you can talk about them. So they can get in the algorithm and they can get their names going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and me and you, we always have these conversations, man. You know, I remember when I was younger, I cared about, I'm honestly, I cared about like what people said about me when I was trying to, you know, when I was trying to get my name up in lights, whether it was in my neighborhood, whether I was on the streets, and I felt like I was putting in work or whatever like that, and I wanted people to know who Moshe was and stuff like that, and I did. I was very, thank you. I was very caught up in myself, and I cared about myself enough to know. Well, let me say that I cared enough of what people felt about me and thought about me. So I felt like I did have to respond, because for me, it was a way to defend what people may have said or done, right? So it was now, okay, you know, my reputation's on the line. You know, now I got to let people know that nobody can say nothing. But, you know, as I've gotten older, I realize, and you and I, we speak about this on the regular, Mikey, that, you know, the people who matter to me the most is who I feel hurt by the most when I know that they're giving me that verbal lashing. You know what I mean? Like, those are the people who I value the most from. You know what I mean? Like the people who are in my corner, who when I was 23-1, when I was up north, when I ain't have nothing, they were the ones bringing 35, 40-pound packages from the city, you know, coming up on a visit every week. And these are the people who mean the most to me, not virtual realities, not booger at gmail.com, that person, or iki. These are fake people, fake personalities. Nobody is showing you anything
They
real.
probably
You know what I'm
got 10
saying?
accounts like that.
Yes, I don't feel like I gotta dignify nor honor that, because there's no integrity in these fake personalities. You know, so the people who mean the most to me, yeah, what they say matters. What they say means something to me. You dig what I'm saying? So that's something I gotta defend. That's something I have to hold on to, because I know that that's the most important wisdom coming from people who genuinely love me. These YouTube streets, bro, this is just a fake, false perception of what reality is. It ain't about smoke. And that's what I've come to realize, that it's just smoke and mirrors, bro. All day, every day, smoke and mirrors. G'd up Quinn, shout it out, man. Miss Sunshine.
G'd up Quinn. What up, bro?
I see all y'all in the chat, man. Nothing but true. 718. Shout it all out, man.
Yo, G'd up Quinn, you ain't popping up, man. You ain't pop up here yet, man.
I see Islam Salam trying to come in. Last time Islam Salam came in, he went off on a tangent.
What you doing? It's your call. Oh, man, it's on you.
Yeah, let's add the brother in, man. Bring him in. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Salam alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam, my brother. What's going on? Talk about it. Now,
I just heard you say, I'm getting the echo, man.
Come on,
how can I get rid of the echo?
We pull you in so you can comment about YouTube trollers and your reception is trolling us right now. Like, what's going
Hey,
on?
yo. I'm a troll. I be trolling, nigga.
Oh man.
So all right, I'm glad. All right, cool. I'm glad you came up here and you admitted to being a troll.
How
So
do you troll?
So why do you troll? What's your
How?
aim?
Why and how do you troll?
Why are you a troll?
And how do you troll?
Because I don't have a platform for myself. Because I don't have a platform for myself, and I want to talk about Islam.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so you want to talk about Islam? So okay, I see what you're saying. All right, but do your trolls? I guess do your comments be about Islam or are they about just randomly trolling? Yo, OG Sonny Black.
Well, I volunteered at the Muslim chaplain so many years because
Yeah, where the trolls at, man? Tell the trolls to pop up and tell us why they trolling.
Hold on.
I'm gonna get off, man.
Nah, yo, it's good to see you.
He got trolling to do, bro. He got trolling to do.
All right, so listen. So we're looking for anybody who is official troll. Are you an official troll out there? Pull up, man, and let us know why you troll. You know what sets you troll, why you troll, and what you trying to get out of trolling.
Yeah, what you get out of trolling?
You know, but the brother said he pulled up just off the strength. Yeah, I like to troll because I don't have a platform. So he just pull up on individuals. So he's teaching them about Islam by trolling. Does that even sound? Don't that sound crazy? I'm gonna just pull up and just talk about the Quran and troll you with the Quran. Like that's not even trolling. Like, come on.
Nah, he can't be trolling with the Quran like that.
Nah. I think that was just like spin city.
He probably be trolling though, because he be in the comments. He be going in. He went in that time we let him up. That time we let him up, he went in though. So he probably is a troll. He probably not lying.
Nah, he went to take Blue Boy all the way up top. We got him all the way up out of there.
Word, he was about to go dumb. What set you troll? Mo said, what set you troll? Hey, yo, but the crazy thing is, because we about to tap out, you know what I'm saying? He be going on 45 minutes. But, yo, the crazy thing is, it's some platforms that only talk about every video is talking about YouTubers. Oh, I understand that. Yeah, if dudes is lying and stuff. Honestly, I see what you're saying, Nitty Brim. Yo, but it's some people, though. It's some platforms, bro, that's only built off all they do is troll. Troll other YouTubers, troll other YouTubers. That's it. I have seen platforms like that. I ain't gonna call nobody out right now, but y'all know the drill. Y'all know these dudes that only talk about other YouTubers. He's back. It's not happening. Islam Salam. We tapping out in a second. Trolling is a form of record. I can agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. And sometimes the trolling is good.
Yeah, I think you need it sometimes, though. I mean, let's just be real, right, Mikey?
Yeah, sometimes you need trolls. You need trolls, but I'm just saying it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's how you do it.
It's how you do it. You know
I think your opinion can be a form of trolling. Like if for instance, you and I we're on, and then you got OG Sonny Blacko, you got Stop Ya, you got Miss Sunshine, you got Slim Slam, they all up in the Islam Salam, they all up in the joint, and they're kind of like wrecking some of the stuff that we say. I think that's a healthy way for them to be like for instance, somebody like, yo, look at the hat Mo got on. Mo hat look crazy. It look like the top of a condom. I'm all right with all that stuff, right? That's a cool way for to keep and if they want to kind of like add on in the chat to say, yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I look like a Trojan. I'm cool with all that. That's cool to keep the vibe going, to keep the the laughter in the chat. That's great. I think that's great entertainment. We all want to kind of like have fun with it, right? But individuals be going up there and saying all type of stuff that take it to a whole nother level. Now it's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna find my way to find you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it my business to locate you now. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think about it like that.
Yo,
man.
they drop, but the crazy thing is these dudes is dropping dudes' addresses all over internet. I mean, you could be scared of that because you might have did some stuff to people, and you might, some things you can easily find. You can easily find locations when you got people's names and stuff like that. But
Absolutely, that ain't nothing.
They be dropping people's addresses all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that is so true. Yo, I mean, honestly, that's why we had to point nothing but the truth. You're right. The reality is that we're not going to be able to do away with clout chasing. So we just we want to give you guys just
a heads up.
Yeah, just so you guys could be more. I mean, not that you aren't already aware of what's going on out there, but you can kind of like identify when you do see it and be like, nah, son is just trolling. But remember, trolling doesn't remain the same, so it continues to evolve. It doesn't have the same face that it had last year. So the trolls that you saw last year, Mikey B, hold on, what's Sonny Black say? Mikey B looked like James Evan in that robe. Son looked like The Rock back in the garbage. Yeah, he do. Exactly. Like, and we been said that of Sonny Black. He coming up here trying to, be the sexiest guy on YouTube.
Hey, yo, Sonny, get you a robe, Sonny. Get you a nice robe. You know what I'm saying? My wife got one like this. Hers got ruffles. It's a little bit different. It's both gray. Get you a nice robe, bro. They cool. You know what I'm saying? They smooth. This one goes all the way down to the floor. It's warm. You know what I'm saying? Get you a nice robe, Sonny Black.
I think Sonny Blacko might outrobe you, son.
Nah, he's definitely not outrobing me.
Listen, some be coming up with, all of his lives be, not all of them, but he be having lives about Tommy Hilfiger and Dapper Dan and all that. Don't get it twisted,
Yo,
man.
listen,
Sonny Black is wearing the wigs.
Sonny Black can't tell me nothing. He rocks his hat like Ernest P. Worrell. Remember? His hat be like this. You rock your hats like Ernest P. Worrell from back. You know what I'm saying, B? Yo, B. You know what it is, B. Sonny Black, you can't mess with me, Sonny Black. Don't do it. We can have a record. We can have stand-up one night.
That's what we need to do, man. We need to just come up here and just wreck each other all.
That's right. I'm with that. I'm with that. I do stuff like I'm with that all the way, you heard?
Yeah, man. We used to come up, back in the days, we used to come up in the building and just smoke the whole building out and just be laughing all damn night like we was fools.
When you work at the Marriott, they got robes like this. They don't got them robes. You work at the Q Motor Inn, you heard? Or Queens Boulevard. This the Marriott right here. It goes right here. Yo, what up, OG?
Hey, nigga, I got robes like Willie Dynamite, nigga. What we talking about?
Yeah, pull up. Where they at? You gotta pop up.
Nigga, I pull my shit out. Nigga, I look like Snyder, nigga. What we talking about?
Hold up.
Nigga, I got it. Nigga, don't make me go get I got a flannel joint, nigga. I got a black polo joint, nigga. What we talking about?
He said, yo,
hey, OG Sonny Black, old man. Shout it out, my brother. What's the deal, man?
You gotta pull up and we gotta catch some wreck one night. Just all trolls, all just wilding.
We go catch some wreck.
How you say you got the flannel joint?
Nigga, I got the flannel joint. Nigga, stop playing with me. Nigga, I got a black polo joint. I got the flannel joint. Nigga, I even got the old school joint with the flap in the back. You know what I'm talking about? The flap in the back. You let the flap down in the back and all that. Nigga, I'm classic with my shit, son. Stop playing with me, Mikey B.
I know you don't got the ass flap on your
I got the flap, nigga. What we talking about? Nigga, I got the flap, nigga, with the little tight shit around the ankle and all that, nigga. What we talking about? Yeah, nigga, I'll be looking like JJ in my shit, nigga.
Next time we gonna have a robe. We gonna have a robe fest. See who got the most official robe. I got one robe though. I'm not.
You got a robe roast. A robe
nigga said a robe roast.
You know, pull up with our robes like on a Friday, like 12. And
see who got the illest robe.
Nigga, I know you ain't talking about a nigga that stay with a hat on, nigga. You stay with a hat on just as much as I stayed with a hat on, Mikey B.
You got your hat like Ernest P. Worrell.
Nigga, you look like Elmer Fudd with your hat, B. What we talking about?
You rock your hat. Hey, you rock your hat like what's his name? Spike Lee from Hey, You Can't Jump.
Yo, Mikey, put your hat on. Stop. You said your robe is circumcised.
What?
This nigga Moshe Scully look like Preacher from Cooley High. Hey yo, salute my G's. Hey yo, love is love. We locked in at the platform.
Yo,
You
it's good to
had
see
something
you,
like
man.
you in that video doing the butt. Ow.
Hey, this nigga shout out.
Hey,
Hey, yo,
ain't nothing
hey,
wrong
yo,
when you
Sonny,
want to do the butt
Sonny
all
Black,
night long.
Yo, talk to us, man. What's your opinion, real quick, before we pull up out of here, man, about these
Curtis
YouTubers
goes to
trolling other
YouTube.
YouTubers, man? What
Hey,
you
yo,
think?
man, listen, I try. It's funny when you talk about that because the trolls, sometimes you need them, sometimes they bring the entertainment, but then sometimes it's enough. But then, like you just said, like platforms teaming up and all, yeah, everybody, man, do what they do, man. It's enough people out here to watch whatever they want to watch, man. I try to keep my platform on some real content. Every now and then I get caught up. You know what I mean? I'm only a man, so certain niggas call my name, I gotta jump out the window. But you know what I mean? Every now and then, you know what I mean? Right now, it's about doing what you do. You can't tell nobody what to watch and what not to watch. It's like, remember
That's
back in the
it.
day, we old school. Back in the day, we had 3 channels. You turn the shit off at 12, 1 o'clock. It had number lines, right? Who gonna tell you just to watch ABC, B? Or you can't watch CBS. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, do what you do. Just keep it respectful. If you can't keep it respectful, then it is what it is. I don't want no problems for 23, man. My shit trying to be a movie, and I want everybody else shit to be a movie for 2023.
I agree with you on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop people from watching stuff. I just don't want to see nothing happen to nobody. I just, for real talk.
me
It's
neither.
getting serious right
I
now.
don't. I
Yeah, some
don't. I
shit
don't
just
want to
happened
see
on another platform, son, where it's about to get serious. Be
what
like
happened now.
YouTube Street. Yo, YouTube Street's crazy. Be niggas on top when niggas on Knowledge Born top right now.
Oh yeah, I heard. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
niggas
say
on
I
Knowledge
ain't
Born,
gonna,
and I fucks with Knowledge Born, but
I
he
ain't
may
gonna
have took
go
this
to
issue a little. He took the issue a little bit too far with the chick, Eve St. James and all that. You know what I mean? So now she went up on 10 Toes platform and all the niggas is on top of that nigga top right now, no freaky, but he did a little too much though, so it is what it is.
But
Damn.
I mean, son been doing a lot. He trolled us before up here. We ain't really respond. I don't even think I showed Moshe that. He trolled us before too.
Yeah.
He ain't go
I mean,
for it.
that's his game too. He a troll too. That's his game, but you know what I mean,
Troll.
like
So I
you
know
can
he's
only go but so far before you crossing the line, B.
you're
Yo,
right.
but
But these dudes,
stop. You said it too, and I agree with you. Stop you. You're right. People are too
some
sensitive.
people are too sensitive, but
You're
some
right.
of the
Some
stuff they
people
be
are too
saying,
sensitive. I
nah,
do.
but
I
they
do.
putting people families in it. They bringing out kids, pictures of kids. They on a different time though, bro.
Yeah,
So,
to stop his point, yo, I'm not gonna lie. And me and Mikey just said this. I think trolling can be healthy. I do, but I think that there has to be boundaries with everything we engage in. Like, just because you could drink liquor, and I'm not saying I'm using this as an example, or smoke cigarettes, don't mean that you're gonna smoke. Drink liquor all day long, right? Some people just
Right,
sip it, right? I don't drink
right.
it. I don't, it's haram. It's forbidden in Islam. But my point is that at the end of the day, doesn't mean that you drink the whole damn thing every day of the week, right? You know what it does to your liver. You know what it's going to do to you. So my point at the end of the day is that people do stuff, but there has to be boundaries to the stuff that you do. And I do agree. You're right. Stop. Your people are too sensitive. People get up in their emotions. They start feeling a certain way. And next thing you know, man, things can get out of control. I agree with you.
Hey,
I
yo,
got
it's like Mama Love used to tell us back in the day. Mama Love and Granny Love used to tell us, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You dig?
that's true.
facts.
It's true.
So yeah, it's nothing wrong with talking about. But when you start making videos about somebody every day, 2 or 3 videos, I see 2 or 3 videos about people. Oh,
Word.
people got stuff in the community on regular posts. I had to unfollow certain people because of that. Like, yo, nah, I can't even. And I'm not even talking about that dude. I'm talking about other people. Like, oh, nah, I can't. I'm not even with this. I don't want to hear you arguing with nobody every day. Like, come on, who wants to see that?
See me, how I carry
Nobody
it, like
wants to
I
see that.
rock with
Nobody
all
wants to
these
see that.
niggas. I rock with all these niggas. So how I carry it, when I hear something being said in the platform, I make my stand right there. Like, yo, do what y'all do, but I can't rock with that. Like I rock with the person you talking about or shit like that. You know what I mean? So everybody know where I stand at with it.
But I'm just talking about as far as me just being a YouTuber, me being I follow a lot of people. I'm a fan. I listen to people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a fan. I'm not gonna be a fan of that. Me personally, I'm not telling nobody cancel this person to do that. I don't care about that. You can watch whoever you want. I'm talking about me. If that's going when that's going through my thing, my feed, and I see a bunch of nonsense all the time, I'm unfollowing you. Get out of here. That sub is gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you is.
Hey,
But
yo, Mikey B, what's your man name? Nothing but the truth, 718. That's your man right there? Your man say I look like Dwayne Wade.
yo, but
ASA.
hold on. But Nitty, I like that. I like that platforms can battle each other. I'm with that. I think that that's healthy. I think that that's healthy for these platforms. I need that. I think we need to be to Frankie Blanco's point. Like people need to kind of use that constructive feedback. Go to war with each other.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a level. It's a way to do it.
It need to be the little we locked in going at the Sonny Blacko, but it's in a funny way though. Like where we building with each other. Like sometimes we might say something and then Sonny Blacko could bounce and be like, "Yo, man, last night on We Locked In, Moshe mentioned something about this, and now I'm a respectfully disagree with you on that, and this is why." And we need to have that discussion, and then now we could be like, "Oh," and I come back and be like, "Yo, nah, hold on, Sonny," and then we pull up on each other's joint.
I actually do that though, Moshe. I actually think this was inspired by so and so. Well, I actually say that like this was inspired by so and so. This was inspired by so and so.
Nah, you don't gotta. We didn't start as trolls, Nitty. Hold on, Mo. Yo, Nitty, we did not start as trolls, Nitty.
Hey, yo, but salute to your platform. I gotta get ready for work in the morning, big.
All right,
salute.
bro, salute.
Yo, my brother, take care of yourself. Stay safe,
bro. But yeah, Nitty, but you don't gotta
follow.
like
you gotta start as a troll.
That's not true.
I disagree with you, Nitty.
There's a lot of platforms out there that started that's big that did not start off trolling. Some started off telling stories and jail stories. Some people started off just showing clips and other stuff, and they got big. It's mad different ways to get big, bro. I don't think you got to troll to get big.
Nah, man. But I do kind of understand what I think I understand what Diddy's saying though. That at some point you're saying that in order to get more followers, you got to get your hands dirty. Is what you're saying, Diddy?
Not a troll though.
Yeah, becoming a troll or just kind of like
a troll is something different, bro.
Getting in the mix. Trolling. Like clarify that, because if you're saying like a troll, I'm gonna disagree with you. But if you're talking about, were you going at it, with other individuals, then yeah, that could be healthy. That could be healthy for YouTube. But becoming a troll, nah, bro. A troll, nah. I'm gonna disagree with you on that.
Vic, salute. Yeah, I see what you're saying about getting in the mix. True
LES, man. Shout it out, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to True LES if you haven't already, man.
G'd up Quentin too, Sonny Blanco. It's a few YouTubers in there. Make sure y'all subscribe to all of them. OG Sonny Blanco.
Okay. So yeah, all right. I like that. 50 Cent did that with Hove, right? So if you're talking about from that perspective, you see somebody got a big following. Yeah, I understand that. I understand if it's strategic and you doing that strategically to get your numbers up and all that. I get that. But this still,
go ahead, Mo.
Now I was gonna say this still has to be like some class with that. But I understand that.
Scheme Team has admitted to trolling. I have seen dudes troll dudes so they came on their platform. I have seen dudes troll dudes so they got them on their platform. I ain't gonna lie. If you just trolled me, I would never let you on. I would never get on your platform. I don't care how much you troll me. If that's what you wanted to do, to troll me to get on you, I would never do that. You can make 1,000 videos about me. I would never do that. See, it's hard. It's hard to troll without attacking someone's character. That's the whole thing. Trolls,
it's hard to do.
Most trolls do attack character.
Yeah, I think a troll has to, honestly, embedded within the troll's makeup is that you have to attack somebody's character. I don't think you are officially a troll unless you attack somebody's character.
I think so too. I agree.
That's the only way you can be a troll.
Character, that means you probably making some real content.
I agree with that.
You probably make some good content. Like today, we seen a dude. Mo sent me a video of somebody that was talking about us, that used a clip from one of our videos and was talking about us. Do I consider him a troll? No, he's not. He was just using content that was on YouTube from a viral moment.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I think that's healthy.
That is healthy.
I think that's healthy.
Especially with the type of conversation that we be having up here on We Locked In. We want to have conversations that's going to motivate and inspire people to talk. That's some of the things that we do what we do for. So we can bring new content to YouTube. So we can bring new information to YouTube. So people can have a whole different look than what they getting everywhere else on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We like entertainment. We like to laugh as well. You know what I mean? Look at Sunday night when we had Hassan and China Mac. We was laughing. We was laughing the whole time till they got up there. Then it got kind of serious because they was going back and forth. But that whole live started with us just talking, and China Mac popped up, So if China Mac popped up, we're gonna have to get Hassan to get up here too. So that's how that whole thing went, you know.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. Honestly, I didn't even realize it was that serious. I thought that it was all about laughs, right? So I didn't even realize that, you know. But you know, I now know, you know, what Hassan is that, you know, he's always coming from the position where he feels as if he's being attacked. So, you know, his situation is that he's just gonna always be on defense, and that's his position. But I'm not taking. Let me tell you I'm not taking serious, you know, what he talking about.
Let me tell you something. Hassan is an amazing YouTuber. Yeah. He's an amazing YouTuber, and he can be a troll when he wants to himself. Let me tell you something about Hassan. That whole conversation that we had on Sunday with him in China, that wasn't even about him. He put himself inside of another viral moment that first came from Mav Hoffa, right? China did it. China's response was a viral moment because he was all over YouTube talking on all kind of, he was on 050 the movement, you know, he was on different platforms. His own thing went viral. Hassan jumped in and just overtook the situation and made the situation about him going against other people. So that was ill. I thought about that. I'm like, yo, homie, he just maneuvered this whole viral moment to him. So now,
yeah, but I think Hassan is a viral master manipulator. I think he knows how to use these platforms to his advantage, and that's great. That's a great thing that he's using that. I don't think. Let me see.
But how nice is that though? How could you take somebody's whole moment, make it about you, get on the views, get on other platforms? Bro, that's nice, bro. He's smart. He's smart.
No, he is smart. He definitely, he knows how to turn he knows how to turn it. He's great with that.
How do they do that, bro? He argued about that more than Mav Hoffa did.
Yeah, no one has even heard. Has Mav even responded to anybody yet?
I heard he responded, but I don't know. I didn't see a response from him, but I heard he responded on the live. That's what I heard. I didn't see it. I heard he did. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true or not. But just thinking about that, like, and you use, you know, China's race, you race baited, you know, he turned that whole thing nasty, bro. And I'm not saying that, you know, could China have done something different the way? Yeah, you know, it's always somebody's opinion on how we always feel like you should have did it my way.
Yo, but hold on. The way Hassan did that though, Hassan turned it into some, like, he turned it into some Chinese government, communist party. They're all out to get us, and China's with them, and we cannot allow China to take over nothing that we created
in America,
in the world.
This is not
because the Chinese people are taking over. And I was looking at Hassan like, surely you can't be serious that you're going that far into this, that you're gonna really say that China is just like, he's with Xing Zhao, the prime minister of China, and they're collaborating to deprive all human beings of their unalienable rights. And I'm like,
crazy, bro.
And he's literally taking, he's gonna steal the culture from us. Watch China. I was looking at Haas like this.
That was crazy.
I was like, Haas, come on, you can't be race baiting on this level.
That was crazy, bro.
But I get that. Now, could that be a form of trolling with intellect? High intellect trolling? Because it could be coming from the perspective,
because like you said, a troll has to go at the character, and he went at the character of who China Mac is.
Sometimes trolls, that's what I'm saying, there's different levels of trolling. You can be an outright troll and identify. Islam Salam said, yo, I'm a troll. Hassan Campbell said, like Black Soldier said, he created the dirty section of YouTube. So he may even be responsible for a generation of trolls.
And he says that. He says I created the dirty section of YouTube. He said
So
that.
this is my point. Yo, True LES, you stupid. And then China had the nerve to say, yo, you can come over in here and eat some Chinese food at home. Yo, you can't make this up. Hey yo, True LES. Yeah, you can come over and eat, and you come eat with my family, and we'll cook egg foo young.
Hey yo, but you can't front. That was a masterful move, though.
Yo, that was all the way masterful move.
And you know what? He's the one that I had said it in a video that China came with the thighs and the mayonnaise first. He came with the chicken and fried rice first, so he knew what he was doing, trying to get at China and making it racial. You heard?
Hold on, do we have that video, man?
Of Hassan?
Where Haas came with because Haas came strategically. The way he went about doing that, bro, he strategically came with the chicken. He was eating that chicken like nobody ever ate chicken before. Fact. So he was the one that started that.
He started it. He started
that.
Then China responded with the thighs and the mayonnaise.
Hold on. Let me see. So I think I sent. Hold on. Hold on.
I got it. I got it right here.
You got it?
I got it. You want to see it?
Yeah, let's see that.
Hold on. Let me save it. Let me save it to my pictures first. Hold on. Let me share it.
Chinese chicken is the ball.
Hold on. There you go. Add the photos. Hold on. I just added to my photos. Hold on. I'm gonna get it right now. He said Chinese chicken is the bomb.
True LES, you're right. That was checkmate. But I'm saying what Haas did was that like high sophisticated trolling?
I would have to say that it's trolling.
Yo,
here we go.
Chinese chicken is the ball. Stop playing. Damn, homie. Chinese chicken is the ball. Stop playing.
Oh man, that was trolling, bro.
Yo, hold on. Hold on. Everybody in the chat, please let us know, is what Hassan just did, is that trolling? Because Hassan will not.
Put a 1 if it's trolling, put a 2 if it's not trolling.
Yeah, put a number 1 if it's trolling, put a number 2 if it's not trolling. So here he's on there. You guys see him eating chicken wings from the Chinese restaurant. He said Chinese chicken is the bomb. He took a bite of it and said, damn, homie. True LES said 1.
Yeah, it's the ones that's coming, bro. The ones that's coming, bro.
You see? Tesla said that's a Vic. This is what I'm saying, man. Everybody's saying this. So this is what I'm saying. So trolling doesn't have to look, it doesn't have to look a certain way neither, man. It can kind of have like, see, Robbie De Niro said that's the lowest form of trolling.
1090 Bori, first class empire. That's trolling. Yo, Bill, what up? Yeah, that's trolling, bro.
Okay, so all right. So what China Mac did when China Mac responded with the thighs and the mayonnaise, is that a form of trolling? Put 1 in the chat.
Let me see that. Let me see if we got that in here somewhere too. I think I got.
Put 1 in the chat if you think it is, and put 2 if it's not. Because I think China in this case was responding to Hassan Campbell in this case.
Yo, yeah, I think it was a response.
But was China with
Look how he hit in the box. Look. He just thinking. He got it. He got the box. You know what I'm saying? He got the Popeyes. Look, he got the box.
I think this is yeah, Miss Sunshine, I agree. True LES, I agree. This is trolling all the way.
Look,
we got a box of thighs. We got a box of spicy thighs from Popeyes.
Nah, that's trolling.
We got all thighs. We got a box of thighs from Popeyes. Yeah. Yeah. A box of thighs from Popeyes. No biscuits, no nothing. Just straight thighs.
Yo, there is no question that this
straight thighs.
And seeing China Mac is so sophisticated with it. He gonna make this out. Look, and he gonna put the mayonnaise on it. Everyone knows what this mayonnaise. This is a high-tech insinuation right here. There's not one person in America who does not know what this means.
That's the secret sauce. Look how he's shooting the mayonnaise on there.
Yo,
Hey.
this is so disrespectful.
Hey,
Nah, this is all the way out of line.
look how he's shooting the mayo on there.
Nah, this done got epic. This is like.
You want to play?
Don't
Look.
bite. Don't bite
Nah.
it. Get out of here.
Nah,
No,
we out
no,
of here.
We can't. We gotta go.
Nah, we
Don't
all.
bite it, please.
Now he bit the thigh. You out of line now. Yo.
I squirt the mayo on there like that though.
And then he bit the thigh. No way.
Yo, he put like half a bottle of mayo on there.
Hassan was so upset. And this is not even a game. This is some serious stuff here. Yo, he got on national TV and squirted the mayonnaise on the thighs, spicy thighs at that.
Oh, spicy thighs.
Yo, so this is YouTubers trolling other YouTubers.
Yo, he bit it. I didn't think he was gonna bite that.
Yo, how you know? All right, you done bit the thigh. So if everything else, if the thighs is the thighs and the sauce is the sauce, then you biting the thighs with the sauce on it. What's that? You know, it seems like you taking this whole. This ain't even trolling no more. This is a psyche valve. Like we need psyche evaluations now. This thing.
Yo, that was crazy.
Yo, Top Shot said, "I love thighs myself. I don't blame him. Yo, you way out of line too, all the way out of line."
Oh man.
Oh, y'all straight stupid, man.
So that was an epic. I ain't gonna lie. That was a viral moment right there.
Yo, Miss Sunshine said, she said China Mac chicken thighs and I signed chicken wing. That is not epic. That is super duper YouTube epic. Nobody did that. This is what I'm saying. I think that that's healthy for YouTube, right? But the only problem is that there's an emotional attachment to it because at the end of the day, Haas feel a certain way about that. So it's like it's attached to, some allegations and some things that occurred, between him and somebody else. So he feel all the way like, nah, this is out of line. Yeah, man.
Yo, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That right there got me crying, bro. Right now, it still got me crying to this.
Yo.
Every time I see that, they is wild, bro. They is wild, bro.
Yo, he said Mikey B and I didn't think he was gonna bite it. Chill. Like he said, I didn't think he was.
I don't bite it. They were saying Thigh River. They were saying Thigh River instead of Bronx River. They say he from Thigh River. They crazy,
but and so this is what I think, like, just overall, when we see, I and this is the part, right? So look, we all laughing.
Okay, people Bronx River's in the building. Look.
Come on, knowing good and well that that's not her song. Come on, man. And I saw your comment that you put up in our what's the name too? Bedford Iverson. You dudes is dumb, man.
Yeah, crazy, yo.
I saw what you put up in the chat too, Poopy, man. That was you trying to act like you Haas. You ain't Haas, man. Yeah, Mike. All right, so what's up, man? Last thoughts, man. What's the deal, man? Talk about it.
Man. It's just much. Like I said, I want to see everybody be good. You know what I'm saying? Be some content creators. This is all good. To talk about people, to talk about things as viral moments and big moments when you want to make a point. But stop trolling people. Stop harassing. Stop bullying. And we ain't gonna say trolling. Stop harassing people. Stop bullying people. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, don't bite it.
Yeah, so I think I kind of feel the same way, right? I do think like we can have fun with this. Yo, nothing but the truth says stomach is killing. Yo, I was in here crying the other day. Yo, my wife was like, "Yo, like stop! Like this is just
They
stupid."
said he gets the Theismann Trophy.
Yo, this dude is crazy, man. You know, the crazy thing is, I do think that we can't have fun, you know, laugh at the same time, you know, joke. But I do also feel like we you know, we gotta always, man, be mindful crossing those lines because, you know, this YouTube world is crazy. But at the same time, Haas is not no saint neither, y'all.
Nah, he's not.
Haas not no saint. Haas ain't, you know, Haas be going at dudes and starting mad stuff too. So, you know, they, you know, you can't claim like you a victim up here. You going at people too. You be attacking everybody, man. Then Dave Smith said they only say blacks eat chicken. I was proud China Mac biting that chicken except
Haas definitely be trolling.
Of course, Haas be trolling, man. It's the way he do it though. He's very, you know, he's an expert at it, so he knows how to master it.
Eloquent troll.
His favorite player, Allen Iverson. Yo, you dudes is dumb, man. Y'all came up with every name possible, man. All right, man. Yo,
basketball players get into this. Y'all,
dudes
all
idiots,
the hoods
man.
in New York. Y'all is ill.
Yo, man, thanks for everybody that tuned in tonight, man. Listen, man, please, man, subscribe, hit that channel, y'all, man. Thank y'all for taking your time out with us, man. We always appreciate the love, the support, man. Don't worry about it. G'd up, Quinn, Robbie De Niro, stop your Miss Sunshine. You know,
Blanco,
nothing but the True 718, OG Sonny Blanco, True LES Talk.
Miss Sunshineville. Don't worry about it, fool. True LES Talk. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my brothers, True LES Talk. G'd up, Quinn, 1090 Bori. What up, TV?
Top Shots, 856 Shakur. Ville, you know, everybody that's tuning in, Poopy from BX River, all of y'all, man.
Nero, we appreciate y'all, man.
Yo, we appreciate y'all, man.
We're going to be tapping in more often, you know what I mean? We're going to be up here more often, so expect to see us, you know what I'm saying? Hit the notification bells so y'all know when we going live, because we're going to be going live regularly, you heard?
Word.
We definitely going to be up here more regularly.
Yo, y'all have a good night, man. Y'all taking it easy, man. We locked in, man.
Already knows we locked in.